Yeah, just great to see you again, Kevin. Michael should be along any second now. He knows to let himself in. I gave him the security code and everything.
The podcast should be fun. Michael seems like a great guy. And Danielle, she lives in this neighborhood?
Oh, Kev, you sly dog. She sure does. Hey, maybe before you head back, we should all go out to have some iced cream or something. And yeah, boy howdy, Michael's the greatest podcasting partner I could ever hope for. You know, for now. Michael, hey, bud, neighbor friend, have a seat. We were just yakking about ya.
Oh, hey, Jack. We got another guest on the show this week.
Sure do, bud. This is Kevin, my very real life brother, Kevin Billings. Back together again.
Yep.
Hanging out as brothers do.
Oh,
great to meet you, Michael.
Hi, Kevin. I'm just trying to figure out if it's a good thing that I get to learn more about Jack, or if it's a bad thing that there's another Billings in the house.
Yeah, Michael. I know you've always been very interested in my life and whatnot. You know, my past. I figured, why not give you a window into all things Jack Billings?
That's true. I'm very excited.
So we're going to have an episode with my very own real life brother, Kevin.
Good. Let's do it.
Okay, Kev. Let's get this going, yeah?
Okay, I got it. Hello, international fan base. Welcome to Jack Billings Presents Me and My Neighbor Michael, a podcast about neighborhood goings-on.
Yeah! So, what you thirsty for today, Michael? I have Kev lined up with some fancy craft beer IPAs. There you go, Kev. Pick those babies up at Super Beer Funtown. That's how he do. How he does it, Michael.
Mm-hmm. Well, I actually brought my own. I have stuff to do after this, so I'm not going to be drinking any beers. I do have a couple questions for you, though.
Oh, yeah, wait while I get one for me here. I'm going to go grab a drink, okay?
All right.
From my new beer fridge? Right in studio, Michael.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
You got the beer fridge in the studio. That's wonderful.
That's right.
Is that what has taken you 2 weeks to get? Is that what you've been doing these past 2 weeks?
Well, Michael, we'll get there, buddy. Believe you me,
Well,
no question goes unanswered today.
Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't heard from you since, it's almost 2 weeks now. I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Yeah. So no more dead air secret conversations? Well, I'm playing good host now with Beer Fridge.
Mm-hmm. Did you name the beer fridge Beer Fridge?
No, I named it Calvin. Yeah.
Why did you name it Calvin?
It's a good name, Michael.
Sure.
Solid.
Yeah. It's a fine name.
Dependable.
Okay.
Silent Cal.
You got it, Kev.
Oh, man. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? The important thing is that you're here and you're safe. I thought maybe you had died while you were skateboarding. I see that your arm is in a sling, but not a cast. So, what, did you dislocate it?
Oh, dang it, Michael.
Was that from picking up the fridge, or did you do that on your skateboard?
Listen, I didn't intend to worry you, Michael. I was just visiting my brother Kevin Billings. Dylan should have been mowing my lawn.
Yeah, he did. I saw him over here 3 times.
Only 3 times, Michael.
That's how many times I saw him. I don't know how many times he was actually...
3 times in 2 weeks, Kevster? What do you think of that?
Good. You're going to get fines from the town or something.
I know, right?
Your lawn's going to look like Michael's.
Yeah, Michael. Boom. Nailed it.
It looked fine the whole time you were gone.
Thanks, Michael. Thank you.
I didn't do it.
Well, no, for the compliment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looked fine. Dylan did a great job.
So, yeah, my arm buddy. Look at me, huh? Another extreme sporting injury.
Mm-hmm.
Michael, I'm really getting good at extreme skateboarding. Just ask Kevin.
Yeah, he's really good at it. Look at his arm. That should tell you. He's taking chances, taking risks.
Put my body on the line. The youths at the local skate park, they've taken to calling me the Big Kaboom. Also, some of them call me Old Owie.
Old Owie. I like that a lot.
Yeah. I suggested the Master of Disaster, but I was quickly informed that the claim to that one was already taken. Maybe one day I can shred. Come on, Mr. Dwayne Peters, give me a call. I'll bring us Band-Aids. So yeah. Injury.
Okay, so you were with your brother.
Michael, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Were you both skateboarding?
No, that's Jack's forte.
Kevin likes to watch. So, you know me. On my trek to visit my real-life actual brother, Kevin, I stopped at a gas station depot to use the restroom, get some snacks. I have two things to say about road trips, Michael. Guess what they are? Throw a guess on the table, Kevin. Please don't chime in. It would not be fair since we're kin.
The toilets are dirty and the snacks are expensive.
There's a lot of truth there, buddy, but that's not what I was going to say. Mr. Funny Bones. See what I said, Kevin? Right?
You're right.
Yeah.
You got him there.
Yep. So, Mr. Funny Bones, what I'm trying to say, I'm sure Kevster already knows all of this. I love shopping at gas stations. You know, checking out their assortment of foreign treats.
Foreign treats in the gas station.
Michael, every little town you go to has a nook of their own little things.
That's right.
Kevin knows.
He always, when we were growing up, he loved to use the gas stations and the gas station bathrooms.
Yeah, sure do. Still do. Michael, I've been loading up on so many snacks and beverages like a madman. Also, I buy condoms from vending machines when they're available. One day, my goal is to have one from every single state.
Do you use the condoms or do you just have them in a display case somewhere?
Oh, Michael, a display case is a great idea. Right now I have them in a book. You know how people collect coins? Kind of like that. Kevin, see what I'm saying? This guy has the ideas.
Yeah.
You put
That
them in
would
a
be
coin
great.
book? Does that mean you take them out of their packages?
No.
Do you just have rubbers in a book?
Michael, they're actually, those little plastic pages for baseball cards.
Oh, okay.
Pop them right in there.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah.
So I, put a label on there. Town and state I buy them, and usually the date.
Putting that label maker to good use.
Heck yeah, brother.
That's right.
So number 2, Michael. Number 1 was that I love...
Shopping at gas stations.
Yeah, you got it. He's a learner, Kevin. He listens. Real friend there.
Good quick learner.
Yeah, boy howdy. Your word's not mine, but I agree.
Okay, what's number 2?
Number 2, Michael. I dislike one single thing about road trips. The thing I despise about travel, due to all the road beverages, my peeper gets so full so very fast. I need to stop at the restroom, on average every 20 minutes or so. It's science.
Wow. You may want to get that checked out. That's not normal. 20 minutes.
Michael, I drink a lot of beverages. You see the size of my iced teas?
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't drink quite so much. I'm actually surprised you can get through the podcast.
Yeah, I, practice. So, of course, going to the bathroom is another rest stop. Opens myself up to the procurement of additional snacks and or beverages. I mean, treat yourself, right? Life of a rambler, Michael and Kevin. Now I know how truckers feel.
I mean, you don't have to stop at a gas station. You can just pull over at the side of the road and just go.
Michael, last time I pulled over to take a wee on the side of the road, it did not go very well.
Oh, let's hear this story.
We'll get into that another time. Right now, I'd much rather talk to Kevin.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. Let's talk to Kevin.
Let's not forget this one, though. I just know Kevin's time is limited here. Mm-hmm. Valuable.
Okay, well then let's get into it.
All right. So where do we start? Down and dirty with the Billings brothers, huh?
That's right.
So, feel free to ask us anything as we go, Michael. You know about us growing up, but as a starting point, Kevin, how about you tell them about that time when we were kids at school?
Yeah, the time we were kids at school. I remember that.
Yep.
Yep.
How about...
Yep. The time we tied for first place in the middle school wing eating contest?
Yeah, classic.
That's right.
So many wings.
All right, well, let's start. How about we start out with this? Where did you guys grow up?
In our house.
Yeah. Michael, where do you grow up?
What, you think in a barn?
I mean,
What are you insinuating, Michael?
I guess I was just wondering, like, what state, what town you guys were originally from?
Hey, Kevin, why don't you tell him about that time? Kids were picking on you at school, and I put them in line for you.
Yeah, he put them in line. Big brother looking out for little brother.
Sure did.
Okay,
That's
so
right.
Jack is the big brother.
That's what they call me, Big Brother.
Big
Okay.
brother.
All right.
Big Brother Billings.
You know he once saved a baby from drowning?
I didn't know that.
Now you do.
All right.
Yeah. So good.
Okay.
Saved a life, Michael.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
A hero right in the room.
Yeah, whose baby was it?
Some woman's.
Yeah.
Okay. Where
Yeah.
were you when you found this baby? Where were they drowning? In a creek or a lake or a bathtub?
Wasn't it the creek by the lake?
Yeah.
There was a discarded bathtub, and there was this baby in there.
Kevin, yeah, you're right. It was the creek down by the lake. After I saved it, I did put it in a discarded bathtub, Michael.
Okay.
Dry it out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And you know, Jack was an entrepreneur at a very young age. Billings Boy Lawn Service. Started our own summer business.
That makes so much sense.
To this day, we love monackling lawns.
I
Yeah.
know.
You got to keep your lawn looking good. And you can see Jack does.
Yep, ours
Look
is...
at that lawn.
Mine's good.
I'm looking
I
at
brought
it.
my tape measure. I checked the length when
He
I got
did?
here.
Yeah,
I knew that
Yeah.
was coming, buddy. I knew.
know.
yeah, he has this big picture window just so we can look right out on his lawn.
And he likes sitting on that porch,
I
too.
know. I can
You
see
can
the
see everyone else's lawn.
Yep.
Not everyone's doing a good job there.
That's
No.
what I understand.
Someone needs to keep watch, right, Kev? I mean, keep everyone in line.
Yeah. He likes to stay out there because of the incident that happened when we were kids. He found that basket on our porch.
Oh, yeah.
He thought it was dead kittens.
Worst Easter ever.
No, but it was just pile of raw chicken wings.
Yeah, chicken wings. Of course, that was before the chicken wing eating contest.
I
We
know.
just didn't know.
Before we became Wingsperts.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let's get some shirts. Wingsperts.
Ooh,
Yeah.
You want one, Michael?
no, I don't think I want a Wingspurt shirt. Okay, so we've gotten, once again, the beginnings of several stories. So, how about we start with the least interesting one?
Oh, well, you know, Jack had a bit of a problem with peeing when he was a child. He used to wet the bed.
Oh,
We had to have him sleep in a kiddie pool. Yeah. Thankfully, before high school, he outgrew that.
Kev.
before high school?
I think it was before high school.
Yes.
I would hope
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was before high
It
school.
was-
Yeah, right around when he hit puberty, maybe?
Oh, all right. So you guys tied for first place in a wing eating contest in middle school. Let's start with that one.
Well, Michael, we ate a lot of wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We tied.
I can see.
Yeah.
I can tell that you
Very
both.
competitive.
Yes.
It
you-
was pretty extreme.
I ate the bones and all.
Oh no.
Lil Cruncher. That's what we called him.
No. Oh my goodness. Okay.
He was a school leader, though.
Yeah, always a leader.
Yeah.
A leader.
He started the Young Republicans in first grade.
Oh, that
He was the
okay.
president.
Also makes
Yeah.
sense. The lawn service, the Young Republicans, it all fits into place. We're learning some things about Jack Billings here today.
I know it's not childhood stuff, but did you know he testified against Bernie Madoff to avoid jail time?
Kevin, I don't know how you knew that, but I'm not supposed to talk about it. Frickin' heck.
And what do you think of his sweet tea? Have you tried his homemade sweet tea?
I have never tried his sweet tea.
Okay.
He usually
You don't, and you don't want to know why you shouldn't either. Let's just leave it at that.
Kevin, don't. Sacrilege. There's nothing wrong with my sweet tea.
he drinks a lot of it.
Quite the entrepreneur in middle school. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying he's a con man, but he had this scheme going where he did a fundraiser, right? Mm-hmm. All cooked up. And funny part that is he fell prey to one of those televangelists that you see on TV.
Oh,
so even though he made all this money, he ended up giving it all away to the televangelist.
Kevin,
You know?
not happening.
He's one of them.
What are you doing?
What? Nothing?
Yeah, who are you trying to text?
No, God, no.
Doing there?
Keep spreading your lies, buddy.
No.
Oh, guys, that's my
Oh.
phone. Look at that. I have a call.
Uh-oh.
I have a call. Hold on. Oh, Lordy Lou. Brother Michael and actual real brother Kevin. This is a mess, huh? Listen, I'm sorry. I really got to take this. Hold on. Dylan, hold on. Guys, listen. It's Dylan. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't believe what happened to him.
Is he okay? Is he at home or is he at work?
Dylan, hold on. I don't know where he's at, Michael.
Is he hurt?
No, we'll see. Listen, he got a female woman pregnant.
That actually doesn't surprise me that much.
Listen, I have to go talk this one through with him. I'll be back ASAP.
Why is he calling you about this? Oh, okay. He's gone. Wow. All right, so you're Jack's actual brother. I don't actually know that much about Jack. He never finishes a story. Is that something that happens a lot? Like, is that how he's always been? Did you guys grow up rich, or... I'm just assuming that he's rich because, I mean, you're sitting in the studio right now. This is...
Yeah, it's good money. Right?
Yeah, it's good money, but...
Beats 9 to 5.
Yeah, I mean...
Yep.
You're not wrong about that.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I'm getting about as much out of you as I do out of him normally.
I know. What's with all these howdy do there, Lordy Lou? Who the fuck talks like that? Rich weirdos, right?
Yeah. I mean...
I hope he doesn't pull that whole mean cat stunt on us tonight.
What?
Are you serious? Do you really live here?
Yeah, I live...
What do you know about him?
Well...
I met him 2 weeks back.
What?
See, I was hired to work at one of these exclusive private parties to do my comedy there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay.
And, walk around, flirt a bit with the guests.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever.
Okay, so you don't know anything about Jack.
I mean, he seems cool and all.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's not like most guys, right?
That's absolutely true.
Yeah.
Okay, so, damn, I thought I could learn something about him. A lot of what you said made sense with what I thought was going on, but fuck.
And usually when you meet guys or anyone at those kind of parties, it's rare that you get a contract that doesn't include any sex stuff, so...
Okay, well, I'm actually glad to hear
he's
that.
Classy.
Yeah, great. That's
in an eccentric way.
Yeah. Shit. So Jack Billings stays elusive. I'm still not going to learn anything about him.
I'll tell you this.
Okay, yeah.
Since you're a rube. Mean cat. If Jack turns into mean cat, don't fuck with him.
Okay, so that was actually something that he did at the party.
He bites. Plus, he might have killed a guy. I mean, I'm not comfortable stating this, but at that party, I'm pretty sure he stabbed someone that was at the party. Mm-hmm. in the stomach with Phillips head screwdriver, one of those real long ones.
Okay.
You know.
And the guy died, or you're not sure if
And
the guy died?
That's the mean cat.
Oh, that's part of the mean cat? He bites and
This
then...
was one of those standard rich dude role play parties.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't there to be part of that. I was there to give comedy.
Okay. And then he hired you to be his brother on the podcast.
Yeah, contract, no sex stuff.
Uh-huh.
I made sure of that. Don't let Jack know I told you all.
Okay, all right. So as far as we're concerned, you are...
I'm Kevin. I'm the Kevin Billings.
Okay, this is...
The little brother.
I don't know if he listens to these podcasts, so he's going to find out.
By then, he'll be on some other venture.
Okay.
He won't even be listening.
So he's going to be thinking that we've been talking about your life growing up.
Yeah, like growing up. And when he comes back, we'll just start laughing, and I'll say how much fun we had.
Okay.
The road trip, stopping every 20 minutes.
How are you coming up with these stories? Did you have a weird childhood, or
Not at all.
you're just making this stuff up on the fly?
No, a lot of this Jack shared with me ahead of time. He's like, let me coach you about my childhood because I want you to meet my,
All right, so
my neighbor friend.
All right, so
you
I
know?
am actually learning things about Jack.
And I took notes. I took lots of notes.
Okay.
I recorded him sometimes when he didn't know it
Okay.
because I wanted to make sure he didn't try to pull anything.
So is your name actually Kevin?
Yeah, that's my name.
Okay.
Kevin Moxley.
Kevin Moxley.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool name.
I mean,
No, he's coming back.
I'm just telling them about our childhood, Jack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great! So you guys are getting on, huh?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
getting along.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, your brother's great, Jack. I really like him. He has some good insight into Jack Billings, the man, and the boy when he was that.
Well, I'm sure if everything's going according to plan, that you know exactly what's going on, huh? So I'm back from this whole Dylan thing.
Yeah, how long have you known Dylan for?
Hey, Michael, it's okay. I fixed the situation. It's what I'm known for.
Is that what you're known for?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Dylan got a girl pregnant.
Yeah, but it's fine now.
It's fine now.
Yep.
You talked to him for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Guy talk.
Guy talk. And you just sorted out the whole pregnancy situation.
It's all good. Yeah.
Okay. I'm actually pretty sure that's not the first girl that Dylan's gotten pregnant.
Dylan, right?
Yeah, he's something.
So where were we, huh? Just brotherly joking around. Kevin,
Yeah.
Kevin may have made up a few things to make me look
don't know.
not so great. I mean, that's fine. That's what brothers do, huh?
Saving babies.
Saving babies and pissing the bed.
So, don't know how you would have guessed that whole little blue wading pool thing, Kev, but good job.
Yeah.
Why would he have had to have guessed it?
Yeah. Those chicken wings.
Chicken wings, wing eating, yeah.
Yeah, wing eating, thinking that wings were dead kittens.
Worst Easter ever, huh?
That's what he said.
We were freaked out.
Yeah.
Thought it was a bucket of dead kittens.
Ruined the whole day. We buried them in the backyard. Each one separate.
Each little kitten wing.
And
Jack was like, we have to have a funeral for him now.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
And
then your parents wanted to know where dinner was, huh?
no, our parents were aloof.
Yeah.
Not very active in your childhood.
You know parents.
Kev, yeah, nailed it. You know parents, Michael.
I mean, I know my parents. They were pretty good.
Oh, Michael, we should have your parents on sometime.
I don't think they would enjoy
Bring
that.
him on over.
yeah, bring them over.
Oh, are you a new cast member? Are you the new third host of this show, Kevin?
Kev, how long you staying, bud?
The Billings brothers.
I don't know. Depends on how long I'm in town.
Okay, so Kevin told me most of these stories. So we're not going to worry about the bedwetting or the stopping every 20 minutes, taking you a week to get down to Disney World. I would like to know about this baby, though.
Baby I saved?
The baby you saved, yes.
Yeah.
That is the story.
That was a big day in town.
That was a big day, but you know,
wow.
Kevin, I mean,
He's a hero.
Details get fuzzy, right? I mean, I was 8.
Yeah.
You were 8 years old and you saved a baby from drowning.
Michael, babies aren't that heavy.
No, they're not. That's still pretty impressive. But the mother wasn't around, or the father wasn't around?
No, Michael.
So, luckily, there was an abandoned bathtub there.
So you just put
at
the baby...
the side of the creek.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Kevin was there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you just took the baby out of the creek and put it in the bathtub.
Yep.
And just left it there.
Yep.
Yeah.
What would you have done?
I guess so.
That's what you do with the baby when you save it.
When you're 8.
You don't put it back in the water, right?
Well, no, you wouldn't put it back in the water, but you should have taken it to somebody who could have taken care of it. I mean, babies can't take care of themselves.
He was only 8. I was like 3.
He was only 3, Michael.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have been down there by the creek yourselves.
Kids.
Kids, right?
I guess if your parents
Doing
aren't paying
kid
attention to where you are and you live by a creek,
Just doing kid stuff, Michael.
doing kid stuff down by the creek, saving babies and such.
Okay.
Yeah, that, just like always, just not answering any questions.
Michael, we've been very forthcoming.
Well,
Very honest.
one of you has.
What is that supposed to mean, Michael?
That just means that I got some answers out of Kevin, unlike what I usually get out of you, which is just the beginning of another story. So, Jack.
Yeah, Michael.
Angry cat. Can we talk about that?
What?
Mean cat.
Mean cat.
What?
I hear.
Dude.
I've heard about this.
What? Kevin.
I've
Freaking
heard,
I'm not. I don't.
Did you stab somebody with a screwdriver?
Oh, Kevin. Wow. Boy, howdy.
I don't know. I don't know.
Kevin, I think we need to renegotiate some things here, huh, bud?
What are you renegotiating, Jack? This is just your brother. He was just telling me stories.
Family stuff.
Just family stories about Jack Billings.
That's right. Family stuff.
Yeah, Michael. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yep. Let's hear it.
Listen, okay? Mm-hmm. Hold on. Need some sweet tea. But I am willing to discuss this situation.
All
Just
right.
let me... Okay.
Okay.
All right. Michael. Mm-hmm. My co-host, neighbor, friend. Mm-hmm. Please let me explain.
I wish you would explain.
It's not that I'm secreting things away from you. I'm just going to let it all out, Michael.
Yep. Please do.
With my social standing, I get access to certain experiences that, well, you know. Listen, Michael. On top of a pretty penny, I made some very powerful friends during my time in finance. Babysitting other people's money. I do not miss that. Mm-hmm. Mutual funds, IRAs, some annuities.
Pyramid schemes.
Junk bonds.
Yeah, all that. That's what I said. Gross. I'm a little miffed right now, Kev, but listen, I think we're friends and I want you to stick around. So just let me keep...
Blood's thicker than water.
Yeah, okay. You
Brother
All that
friends.
blood.
You can drop that now. I'm getting to the blood.
The stabbing blood.
Michael, you don't understand these parties. Boy, howdy. It makes the heaven that we were told about seem like the nosebleed seating under a stinking rain. Just imagine tables jam-packed with gourmet peppered meats and cheeses. Endlessly flowing sweet, sweet red wines. Live music and, other types of entertainment.
Okay. Food, drink, naked people.
And other stuff too, Michael. Kevin was there. He knows.
I was doing my comedy bits.
Yeah. He was really good.
Jack, why was your brother there doing stand-up comedy?
They hire entertainment. Knock,
That-
knock.
He was so good that I hired the very talented Mr. Kevin Moxley.
What? Have you been trying to fool me this whole time?
Michael,
I've been such a rube.
Yeah. Michael, I already said
We got him.
I'm not trying to secret things away from you. Just let me finish. I hired Mr. Moxley because you're always asking me about stories from my past, and, well, I thought it would be cool to have a brother, so...
Kind of like a role play.
So you just made up a brother? You could have just told me the stories, Jack.
Michael, all those stories were made up. Kevin's full of it. He's perfect at
I'm full of it, all right.
I mean, he's really good, but it turns out having a brother is probably just a giant bummer. I mean, did you see how he blatantly went out of his way to make me look bad?
I did see that.
Stab him right in the back.
He sullied the Billings legacy. You know what they say, Michael? The price you pay when you let someone else remember it for you, right?
That sounds like something somebody actually might have said.
Was that President Obama?
Kevin, I don't think that was Obama, though he was a very bright and quick man. Kevin, you were well worth your coin today, even though you flipped the tables on me a bit. Michael?
Yes.
This project means an awful lot to me, and I really like you as my co-host. It probably wasn't the smartest of things to hire someone to be my brother in order to impress you.
I'm glad you learned that lesson.
So, Mean Cat, huh?
Meow.
Kevin, yeah. Mean Cat's definitely a thing, Michael.
Uh-huh.
Not necessarily something I'm proud of, but listen, I don't know how it all came about. It was what's that thing that butterflies do? You know, when they're squishy little worm babies?
They turn into cocoons?
Yeah, but the whole process.
Metamorphosis?
Yeah, nailed it. Science. Thanks, brothers. Well, roughly 5 years back, it was my very first secret fun time exclusive party, Michael, yeah? Are you with me, right? Though I was on the list, I couldn't help but feel a tad out of place. I mean, everyone seemed to have their shtick down to the bones. Rich brats, animated mannequins, old money hammies, standard debutantes, people dressed as S&M unicorns, a few werewolves, latex candy conjoined twins, even a crocheted mermaid. So much glitter and sweat.
Out came Mean Cat.
Kevin, I'm getting there. I just had to, let myself free. So I reached down and I found my spirit beast, Michael. I just become Mean Cat sometimes, and he's so mean. Michael, he bites.
Yeah, I heard about the biting. Do you put on a costume or...
No, it's just me and some little kitty ears.
Okay.
I get all mean, put on the ears, swagger up to folks, spitty pearl over their exposed skin, and then I just let them have it.
This sounds horrible.
Yeah, it is. Hitting and scratching and, the biting. Michael, the first time the crowd loved it, they cheered. It was like a true calling. Look at me, a performance artist. Kevin, does this make me a sex worker? Mean Cat.
Were you getting paid?
No,
It wasn't work.
I do it for free. It's what I'm known for.
It's what you're known for at these parties or just in life?
Oh no, Michael, this usually only happens at the parties.
Okay, so it does happen sometimes outside of the parties.
Every now and again, but very rare occasion.
Did you ever stab someone with a screwdriver while you were Mean Cat?
Oh, do you know Lance?
I don't, but I have heard the story.
Well, way to go, Kevin. Mr. Blathermouth. He's only had 2 beers. What a crock, huh?
Didn't take too much to get this stuff out of him.
Well, Kevin, I was doing the whole, the Mean Cat thing I just described. I almost worked myself down. I mean, It takes a lot out of you being someone else for hours, purring and spitting and biting and scratching.
It's not just a short little thing. It's the whole time you're at these parties.
My associates get what they get. They're into it, Michael. My friends, the elite. Mm-hmm. So anyway, last party, after talking to Kevin, making the switch into Mean Cat, the time I stabbed Lance with a screwdriver.
That's the one I was at just 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
That was funny. Ha ha ha. Stab a guy with an oversized Phillips head.
I was transforming back into Jack Billings, and Lance, he just strutted up to me. He wrapped his feathered boa around my neck, and he said, "Make this a night I'll never forget." Mean Cat grabbed the screwdriver and stabbed him right in the gut.
Mm-hmm. So you were coming out of being Mean Cat back to being Jack Billings.
Yep, there was a lot of blood.
He was fine.
He's fine, Michael.
He's fine. Okay, so you didn't puncture
He was fine
anything.
when we left there.
Yeah. Oh, Kev, you are fast on that pedal, friend.
Have you talked to Lance since this party?
Are you talking to me or Kevin?
Either one of you. I just want to know.
I don't even know Lance. I didn't even know the guy's name.
Maybe I should give him a call. All right, so, Kevin, will you be working Conrad's event next month in Florida?
From what I understand, I'll be doing it.
Nice, great, yeah. I think I'm going to drive down with Danielle.
Danielle is going with you?
Well, yeah. Danielle goes to these parties, Michael.
Oh, that actually makes some sort of sense.
Well, hey, I guess that's one for the books, huh, guys? You want to move this down to Super Beer Fun Time and chat a bit?
Yeah. Let's. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
We can talk about some of this stuff away from the microphones.
Michael, do you think we
nailed it?
Yeah! Kevin!
Yeah.
Nailed it!
Nailed it!
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and listening to Jack Billings Presents Me and My Neighbor, Michael, a podcast about neighborhood goings-on. And you can give us a call at 216-403-7141. Tell us what you think of the show. Say hi. Or, if you're not the talking on the phone type, shoot us an email at jackbillingsofficial@gmail.com. Hope to hear from you, sweeties.
Do you have anything to plug?
Hey, Kev, before we go, let people know where they can find you on the online.
All over the internet.
All over the world.
Yep.
This guy's a talented man, Michael.
Yeah, I've heard.
I'm on YouTube.
What is it?
Kevin Train Moxley.
Like that thing you ride?
Yep, choo-choo. I'm on Twitter. I'm all on the Twitter, too. Kevin Train Moxley. And on the Facebook. Kevin Train Moxley.
You can hire him for your private parties.
Kevin Train Moxley.
Twitters.
Oh, yeah, let's Twitter it up. You guys can tweet us. I'm at Jack Billings Pod.
I'm at my neighbor Mitch 1.
Yeah.
One big family.
Yeah, family.
Okay.
High five.
Yeah.
Oh, but that wasn't.
That was the saddest thing I've ever seen.
We've done better ones, Michael.
I can't imagine you could have done any worse.
Good thing this is audio, huh?
Yeah.
Really muffed that.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna.
We need to practice that.